everyone, welcome to the TMC, the Man Cave. I'm going to show you my bases on ARK today. On PvE, that is. On the official network right now. I'm just basically rendering in timers right now. You'll probably see a lot of stuff unpowered. That's the reality of it. I haven't really been playing. But the cool thing about ARK is you can just check on your structures on PvE, and if you render them in at least like once every week or so, they'll just stay there. So it's not really that much of a hassle. It's just if you got a lot of bases everywhere and a bunch of different servers you play on, it can really be quite tedious. And today should be real quick though. I'm just gonna fly around and give you guys a little sneak peek what we got going on with my base. Real quick before I get running out of the little house here. Gonna do one thing real fast, bear with me. Alright, well, this is the base, yo. Let me get my dragon in my inventory real quick. This is the whole base. This is everything I own right here. I'm just kidding. This is just a little rat hole that I built when I first got into this spot. This is the base. Yeah. That's my main building. There's a bunch of different floors. I still gotta put in a bunch of crowd fridges and vaults and stuff. See, it's unpowered right now. I've been neglecting the base. I think we're lagging. Oh yeah, we are. But yeah, I need to get some power going. But yeah, I got all these floors, and yeah, still need to add more stuff to it. I also have all my tames crowd up at the moment because I didn't want nothing to starve while I'm taking my little vacation from ARK. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. I've been playing this game for, I want to say 4 or 5 years heavy now. PvP official every day, non-stop, battling it out. It's been intense. Yeah, this is my little British Marine zone. This is Aberration, if you guys don't know. One of the DLC maps. I mainly use it for a resource, for metal-wise, but I also decided to build my main base here. I do have TPs around the whole map, but like I said, everything's pretty much unpowered. The only thing that's really powered is just the crowd fridges to make sure that none of my tames are starving, dying in the crowd pods. But anywho, I'm gonna go render in all my structure. I got a bunch of stuff under here. I need to render in all these pillars. I put a bunch of metal pillars down over here. All these pillars right here are mine. Ah, I'm stuck. Well, that should take care of down here. Gotta love the drakes sometimes. They're really retarded. And then they got a lag spike every time I come out of this waterfall. This is all mine right here. I built this little ramp so I could walk into the green zone from the blue zone from my base. Because I'm a pimp. This is all my land too, all these pillars out here. All my lands. These guys over here to the left hate me because I pillared them in. Rip. Look at all these pillars rendered in. Rendered in my buddy's base. Go to my buddy's base. I'm gonna fly out to the red TP and the metal TP. Yeah. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on. I had some nice pink drakes. My girl's got one still. I had 3 of them, and when the stupid event was going on Valentine's, something was wrong with the transmitters. There's this little blue machine that allows us to leave between servers, and I was transferring all my drakes from my buddy's server to my server because I raised them on his base, and then the game ate everything. And I didn't just lose those, I lost like everything I raised during the event. So after that happened, I kind of was like, you know what, I'm just going to check on structure, just take a long break from ARK, because I was pretty upset. I think I lost like 50 something tames, or maybe about 50 tames. All of the cryols just disappeared when I transferred. After the timer was up, I was like, really? So, almost lost my character too. Transmitters were acting really funky. This game is super broken, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really stoned right now, so bear with me. I'm trying to get to my buddy's base, and I'm stopping at charge nodes like I'm doing LE runs. Jesus. I guess I'm craving the LE runs. Oh, this is force of habit, I guess. So used to doing LE runs on the kitchen. Here's my buddy's little base. His power is off. I'm gonna go see if his cryos are dead. I'm gonna have to text him and let him know what's going on. Oh boy. I'm gonna message him real quick and see if he wants me to grab these. Wow, the stupid spell check is so on the phone. I really need to turn that off. Of cryopods. Okay, I'm gonna take his stuff. He said take it. So I will take it. Anything else in here? Alright, we're good. Oh no, I'm stuck. See how his spinal's doing. Let's go down. Alright. Where else do I need to go? I need to go to the danger zone. Danger zone. Alright, this could be really bad if I lag out. I hate lagging out in the red zone. Especially when there's no TP to get back. I'm gonna have to use more drakes to get over there. And has suits. Let's not even talk about that. Let's just let it happen if it happened and deal with it then. Be another reason to piss me off some more. That's what this game loves to do, piss me off. I had a PvP video on my YouTube channel, but I took it down now because copyright. Unfortunately, I had some Juicy J songs and some Rick Ross songs attached to it. Oh, it's a good ass video. It goes hard, but I'm gonna have to maybe reach out to them and see if I can legally put it back up before they try to sue me for all the money I have. I don't want that. That'd be cool though. Those songs were dope, and I like that video I had. It's the all PvP video of me on ARK, an official network on Xbox One. Alright, so we just fly out this way. This is going to my Reaper trap. We're in the red zone now. I call this the, what do we call this? The plains, basically. Reaper plains. There's Reapers everywhere. This is where you get pregnant at. That's why I got my TP out this direction. It's really dangerous over here. Yeah, there. See, there goes my trap right here. My Reaper trap. It's a real simple trap. You just open up the gate, they go inside there, the Reaper gets stuck in between those pillars and ceilings, and voila, get pregnant. This is my TP that I'm checking on. See, it says Reaper Traps has required. Sour Patch Kids is the tribe name. I also got my girl and my kids in the tribe, so That's the thing about PvE, it's more for like a family type of situation. There's no way I could bring the kids to PvP. I've done it, and I watched them get wiped in like one day. I gave them turrets and everything, and they got found. It's a ruthless world. Now I gotta get out of this mess. Now we gotta go to the other red zone where my poly TP is. Yay. So yeah, most structures you get about like 15 days. Oh, let's take some actual damage there for some red spores. Yeah, so most structures can be about 15 days. Well, metal's 15 days. Tech is like 40 days or something like that. So you literally just have to like fly by it. It's good. I haven't checked in the base for like at least a week now. Maybe like a day over. 8 days or something. Yeah, it takes me about an hour or so just to check on everything. I gotta go to other servers. Go. Loading. Oh no, scary. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. Just gotta check on these pillars over here. Fly back, there's some Perovia right there. Oh god. No, don't lag right here. Come on. Alright, this is my poly TP. I had to put mine way over here because everybody took my spot that I wanted. They put pillars up everywhere, so that's the name of the game. Pillar up the whole map. And normally my poly TP would be over here. In PvP we always put it over here, where this waterfall is. Down below me is the rock drake pit. If you want to get rock drake eggs, make sure that you probably have a light button, so that way when you're jumping off the drake, a bunch of nameless ain't gonna tear you up and send your drake going crazy or something. Then you get eaten by drakes and you're dead. Or my favorite, you grab the egg and you don't get out of the hole fast enough, and about 50 drakes block the hole. I only had that happen once, but it was pretty nasty. Couldn't get out. There was no way out. I just threw my controller down and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go get some food because it's over. I wasn't even dead yet. Oh yeah, the metal TP. Don't forget about the metal TP. I'm hoping this guy's stuff on rag can spawn, and at the same time I'm hoping that if it did, nobody put pillars down, because I gotta claim this area. I'm trying to build this arena. So PvE, I came up with a way to like be able to PvP over here. I'm gonna put up some posts in some Facebook groups I'm in and spread some word to some other people about gladiator fights, and basically I can make a tribe, make an alt tribe that can use the structures that I'm going to build as a gladiator stadium and fight each other, but you have to be in the same tribe. That's the only way to do it on PvE now. You can't do war mode or none of that. They got rid of war mode apparently. I haven't tried recently, but I heard that they did from multiple sources, so I think people were glitching the wars, if I'm not mistaken, somehow. That's probably part of it. Or maybe they just thought PvP is where you should be if you want to fight. There's still other means to wrecking people, though. I mean, shoot, over there on Extinction, these people that were griefing the base spot I was taking, I kited a corrupted Giga to his dragons, and it ate, like, literally, no lie, like 50 of his wyverns that he had out. They were, like, freaking out, trying to figure out what's going on. By the time they figured out what's going on, like, everything was almost eaten where I put the Giga at. He tried to tell me it was 5. I was like, no way. That was like 50, bro. There was a whole lot of them. And I watched eat all of them. I hid in the bushes so they wouldn't know who it was. Metal TP. So I think all the structures have been checked on. We got Reaper Trap, Poly TP, Metal TP, main base, and then I did the front and backyard, did my buddy's base. Yeah, we're good. I'll throw my buddy's crowds in his fridge. Our base. I'm trying to get him just to move into our base. But he really hasn't been active too much. He's got real life stuff going on, which happens. This game is kind of like, I don't know, I go through my phases too where I play and I don't play. Like right now I'm on my break, but I still check on my stuff. That's literally all I do, is I just check on my stuff, and then if the gas runs out for the cryopod generators, I have to go and put some gas. Other than that, I don't do no feeding, I don't do nothing because nobody's playing. Like my girl and the kids aren't playing, we're playing other games at the moment, so this is just on hold. But yeah, this is the Drake I was talking about, the one that I had that I lost to the freaking game. Look at it in the light. Oh, it's sexy, huh? Here, get it in the light plan. Yeah, look at that Drake. Look at that pink on it and the red. It's a nice fucking Drake. It has pink and purple wings. Yeah, these are sexy Drakes. I had like 3 other one of these bitches because we had guaranteed eggs from somebody I traded with, and I lost all of them. Now it's just hit girls left. Let's get on food. Let's get on food. Alright, well. That's that. Let's go to the next server. I got 3 more servers to check on. Oh, wrong fridge. Zap. Zapping his wife. Here you go, Zap. Boom. What the? Somebody really doesn't know what ATM means? I thought I was old. Hold on, I'm sending a text real quick. Send the text. Let's go to the rag. Nope. Nope, he checked on it. I was hoping I would have ran right through it, but nope, he's been coming back. We're having a fight of the land. He says, no, it's not, because I put a sign up saying, what did I say? This is my land, bud. I'm trying to take it from him. Because he didn't put up no pillars around, and he was like he like literally only had the half these gates up. We were like, what's up right now? You see, this whole side was open. Didn't even finish this little metal house he put. So I'm like, dude, this guy's not playing here. And like all this stuff was about to despawn too. It was like down to 3 days, all these gates. So I placed pillars around this whole bitch, and now he is fighting for it like he's fucking all egotistic about it. Whatever. I'm gonna keep going until he gets bored. I got every fucking day in the world to fucking check on this base, so eventually he's gonna get stamped out and he's gonna stop caring. But right now he is caring, especially with the sign I put up. He's really mad. He's gotta understand, man, I've been hardcore at this game for like 4 or 5 years. I'm not gonna let some little land go to waste if I want it. If I want something in this game, I gotta take it. It's the way it works. It's the way it works on ARK. You want it, you gotta take it, man. There ain't no fucking waiting. Fuck no. If we were on PvP, bro, I would've blew that shit the fuck up. There ain't nothing really to blow up, but even if it was a base with turrets and I wanted that spot, blow it up. This is super, super fat and it's a mega tribe and I'm by myself and trolling, then no. I probably might just soak a little bit and get killed. Oh, we got a wild gig over here chomping his shit. Is he online? No. So I'm flying out in this water because underneath all this water I have hundreds of metal pillars that I place around. Like, I'm really serious about taking this spot, so I place like probably a good 1,000 pillars around this whole area, or more metal pillars. I don't fuck with stone. That's some Bob shit. I only do metal or tech. Stone's for the fucking Bobs. Even though I don't really have a whole lot of active people in my tribe, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll fucking solo grind shit. I don't need no fucking Bob shit. Like, this is all Bob shit. Who the fuck would put stone gates like some fucking Bobs and then want to fight over this land? Like, dude, I'm gonna treat this area so much nicer. And it's gonna be a community area too. This is gonna be, so this is gonna be where I put like a little mini base for myself, is on this water plat. And then like right where this fuckhead's shit is, once I pillar it off, I'm gonna build a coliseum on the beach. Like a huge coliseum. It's gonna be sick. And then I'm gonna get people to fight in it. They're gonna join my ult tribe so they can't blow up my structure, and yeah, then we can fight each other. I'll supply the armor and all that shit. It's gonna be like a different type of PvPing, more like gladiator style, because I've done enough of the raiding for now. I'm pretty happy with my career in PvP. With soaking bases, but I'll tell you what, man, you could spend 12 hours soaking a fucking base, like no lie, and still not even be in. So I mean, just the time consumption and all that shit is just too much nowadays, especially working and all other types of shit you gotta take care of. It's a lot. Pretty much all those bum fucks on PvP don't have no lives, and they're like little kids or are fucking super fat and just sit at home, don't do nothing. So I'll go check on this shit over here. I've already checked on everything, but I just like to make sure. It's just gonna be a while before I come back. My stamp. Oh shit. Alright, let's go check over here. One more time. is wrong with people nowadays. Well, next server. One more left. Oh, 17 seconds only. Nice. Alright. The next server is Extinction. Just gotta fly around all the structures over there. Same types of situation. I have a base spot that I wanted to build. Guy came there and griefed me this time. I kind of griefed this guy that was here, but he was about to leave anyways. I don't understand why he's even checking on stuff. Like, what is he planning on building? A little stone? He could already built a huge base by now. Yeah, he wants to hold on to that little bit of land. He probably already got huge bases everywhere. I don't understand people, man. They're so greedy. Thought I had spawned. Yeah, I was gonna build a nice fat tech base on the water over here, but Buddy kind of messed that up. I gotta spawn all these pillars in. These are the guys that I kited. Reaper tails! They were just online too. Yeah, supposedly they're like the alpha tribe of the server. They got fat bases everywhere. I'm so greedy. Couldn't even let me have my one spot. And the thing was, I was there before they were even there, pillaring. Like, I was waiting, and this dude just come out of nowhere, like... I'm like, yo... I'm like, what do I gotta do or pay you to leave me alone and let me pillar my land? And he's like... Blah, 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 blah. I'm taking this, blah, 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 blah. And I said, oh, okay, bud. So we had a spam war. And I was able to get these metal gates up on both sides, unlike his dumbass. So technically, he has pillars in the middle of my base now, because I have these behemoths on both sides, metal behemoths on both sides. These are mine. And all these pillars in front and around this whole area are mine. Even with some of the ones inside are mine, and then he has his spread out all in the inside too, like a dick. So he wondered why he got kited. Pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. And who the fuck just leaves 50 fucking dragons out in the open on extinction? Come on, at least put them somewhere, like behind some behemoths or something. They were out in front of the behemoths, just out by the water, just chilling. So I was like, corrupted Giga, yes. Kited all the way from the desert to, I mean not the desert, but the wastelands from where they spawn, and then brought it all the way down to Sunken. Only took me about 30 minutes or so. Not too bad. But yeah, this is the clusterfuck in here. Look at this pillar timer. I'm sure they're fresh. Yeah, 13 days left on them. And then there's another tribe in here too that I kind of did just start throwing my shit. We were waiting for his stuff to despawn. Are you shitting me? Why does he have the same timer as him? Whatever. Alright. See, look at this is where this guy built his little hiding cliff plat when he came and tried to take my land. Technically, I could still build and play in the water. It's just that I only own up to like all the stuff I'm flying over right here on the lake. Then he owns the other part. He has these pillars coming off the water that are his. The guy who griefed me. See, those are my metal behemoths down there too. I'm tired. Need some coffee or something. Yeah, here's all my metal behemoths. So I have this whole area enclosed. That TP is the other guy's stuff that we were waiting to despawn. I'm sure he wasn't too happy about it either, that we just gave him their pillar to slam. That's the fun about PvE. It's a big pillar war. / kite war. all these pillars are mine over here. I own like all around this cliff too, so this guy's literally in the midst of my motherfucking shit. Whatever. It's game on. Let me see when this guy's stuff's gonna respawn. That'll gate for him. And then this dummy right here with his base. Stop yawning. This dummy right here with his base, he has probably other bases all around the server. The only thing I could think of was why he had gates surrounding this whole thing and let them all despawn. And then he's over here trying to place new gates, but I pillared off over to his area so he can't place gates where they used to be. I'm like, you idiot. I'm expanding. Yeah, sometimes it takes like, I'm not gonna lie, like 6 months, a year, waiting for stuff to open up, so I'm gonna possibly be at war with this guy for a while until I get the rest of this lake. But if I can't have it, nobody can. I'm still gonna play ARK probably for the next 5 years still, at least. It's a good game. If I go back to PvP, I'm probably gonna start my own tribe too. Oh wait, I have a wingsuit on? No. We gotta go over there. Stuff because for the next one I can just go naked. One more base and I am done. And I can go back to playing other games. Yay. I'm waiting for this. I'm gonna start a pot of coffee. I'll be right back. Got 5-minute timer anyways. Less than a minute on the timer. I don't know if you're still viewing, bro, but Yeah, sorry, I just seen your comment when I went to the computer. I don't have my actual computer where I'm streaming at, unfortunately. It's out in the living room. But I'm gonna figure out a setup to where I can have some way to see the comments when I'm streaming from Xbox, or maybe somebody watch it while I'm in here. Hope your day's going well, though. Okay, I can transfer now. Oh, wait, upload. I'm gonna make a pit stop at the Genesis. This is just a little bed I have. This ain't even a little base. I mainly use the Genesis just for farming the points to buy resources. So I buy like all my CP, and in PvP we would use it to actually buy the charcoal and spark powder to make gunpowder. We'd buy all the resource because it's like the most efficient way to grind. I mean, who wants to go and sit there and fill up wood, fill up stone, and
designed to be
freaking
your guide.
flint, and all that? You can just do this. It's way simpler. Oh, we're getting some major lag. It's a DC. Gonna have to load back in here. Got the coffee brewing. Got my morning Pop-Tarts ready to go. Just the way I love them. Burnt. Another DC? Yeah, this has got to be like the most frustrating thing about playing ARK. Prepare for all the DCs. Unless you're playing on a fat server. Yeah. You're going to DC every 2 seconds. You got a nice fatty kid on you and you DC in front of the enemy. That's the worst. a morale killer right there. Yeah, people in the PvP world, they get so like in this game, man, they're like diehards. They'll freaking DOS your home internet router. I think they fixed that issue now, but it was a big issue for many years. Like, I've had it happen to me. Like, even in wars, like, they'll just DOS the whole server, 255 ping. Everything will just pretty much freeze. Like, you can fight in it, and it's just really hard. But it's basically a morale killer too. Who wants to sit and lag for 8, 10, 12, 24 hours? Eventually people are going to start getting off, saying fuck this. Kind of buys you some time. But yeah, some of these wars and PvP be going on for like weeks. One of my servers that I used to be on, 1006 on official, it was MBI, and I remember it took like 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks for them to wipe the whole server. Like, it was just a huge war. Like, every day after work, I could get on and get right into some PvP. But there was a lot of 255ing, so a lot of lag. Sometimes it was good war, sometimes it was lag war. Little teeny mini base over here on Genesis. Ouch! But yeah, I'm not gonna really walk around because things are gonna kill me. I just need to render this in. All I got in here is just like 1 giga for running missions. But his melee is 1,564 damage. That's a lot. He's good for the mission, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's go back to the AB. Oh, that's pretty much it for this, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end this stream. I'm going to be doing some more live streaming today since I don't have work today, so plan on seeing some more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. No, it really wasn't much, but catch you guys later on the next stream.